Check in, people. Wagwan, and big up on yourself in here. Don't know how the thing go. Respect and manners goes out as usual. So when I say, yeah man, give thanks to one and all. So watch what go on now, people. If I first time I pass through, subscribe to the channel and also click the notification bell. You see, we have a couple topics to talk about. So we see where social media, a popular social media influencer step out and blast Sir P people. Yeah man, the man go hard. You see it, we are going to look into it and hear what he have to say and see if he might talk sense or nonsense people. You see, we also have a couple stuff as it relates to dancehall artists Alkaline and also Konshens people. We see where popular dancehall artist Khago clapback at Pretti for dissing his wife Francine people. We are going to look into that. We also see where another dancehall and reggae artist, made some meaningful suggestions to politics watch and also have a bit of question as well, people. So we are going to look into that. We also see where popular social media influencer and artists also a demand that Shaggy apologize for the utterances we make in regards to dancehall people. As I say, yeah man, he is saying that the original dancehall has passed, and a lot of people now really take kindly to that, and some go as far as to say he need to issue an apology for that statement. So a number of things, my people, as usual, as we say, do the right thing, subscribe to the channel, and also click the notification bell. You don't know, big up on yourself. Make we get into the blog, my people. So starting off this blog, people, we see we are popular social media influencer Mr. G British, blast Sir P from the Politics Watch and have some things to say to him as it relates to Bright Light, Vibes Cartel and also Shabdan. You see when I say people, in his view, he's saying that Sir P set up Shabdan and I try to set up Vibes Cartel and Bright Light without proof, people. As we say, we are going to look and assess what Mr. G British is saying, and when you can tell me what you think about what he's saying, if it actually makes sense or if a rubbish and nonsense, my people. Yeah, man. So as we say, the man go hard, the man talk about a bag of things, and even go as far as to bravely refer to Sir P as a system dog, people. And, the man hide him face or do it off camera. So we are going to show and present to what is being said so you can get an understanding and know that this is not made up, people. So check out what G British has said and tell me what you think.
That information, yeah man, this is how I ask Sir P. I want to know what kind of allegation that you try to bring from Bright Light, like how you play a mind game pan Chapdan and make Chapdan the behind bars and only for innocent. So if you approve, say, a Bright Light, how you never bring forward this case from before? So all upon a sudden now, just you know, say, Voice Cartel come a road. How you come by that information? So I want Isaac Buchanan to find a way to sue Sir P for character of damage. Because remember, I have no proof or nothing, and him accuse Voice Cartel, and Bright Light. You see me? Innocently, the brother we have the funeral who remember we not live in a dream and a research we do. We not run with certain things what we not know about. You see me? So all upon a sudden I come up with this. Remember, a code they use for Chapdan and send Chap John go a prison in a Sir P. Yeah, and PIA squad, Remember, we not live in a dream and we not talk something we not know. Anything will come out and count them and call them system dog. I was sure so them a part of the system and then just a dog to the system without no apology and no regret about what me I say or what me I do. Remember, me not live in a dream and I not tell lies on people. Because I not have no proof. I not come out and say nothing without no apology and no sorry. And that me I come Sir P as a public system dog and a public. Me not even know how to put that other part there, Because remember, we not live in a dream and a whole heap of young youth we see Sir P try set up. And that's how we come Sir P in our head, him on Politics Watch. Remember him name Politics Watch, I remember we not live in a dream. And that's how we come saying, because remember, if Sir P have all of them information, the police need to see him. You see me? Because remember, the police now have them information here. So how Sir P come by them information here? We don't no apology.
Based on your judgment so far of what Mr. G British uttered people. What do you think about the statements that are being made? You feel like Mr. G British makes sense, or you feel like him just talk from a Vibes Cartel fan perspective, you know, him ratings the Vibes Cartel, and him just basically try to defend it from a Gaza standpoint. You see, because we understand like the tribalistic thing, and enough ones defend an argument from just who them rate and so forth. But you probably have other people who just question the thing genuinely. So do you think Mr. G British is just a fan of a particular artist, or you feel like him questions genuine and logical people? You don't know, him go and states that Mr. Sir P set up Shabdan, and if that is the case, if Sir P come out and make certain utterance about Shabdan, it would have up to Shandam to make certain move, either make him free or put him in a behind bars. So if him go as far as to make Sir P set him up and put him behind bars, then him only have himself a blame still, you see it. So you know, me not really buy the Shabdan argument there, but when it come on to Bright Light, that is another ongoing thing where we're there and we yet to see how it play out, people. But tell me what you think about what G British is saying still, if you don't agree or if you don't think is nonsense. Make we move on. People, as it relates to Alkaline, the Vendetta boss, just a quick highlight, you know, we see where Kai Sinat, you know, a popular Twitch streamer, powerhouse streamer, touched down in a Jamaica the other day, and as we say, we see where him react to. We even cover a story where him react to a popular hit song from Alkaline titled Side Chick, you see what I say? And we can even see the effect of that reaction, because when we check even like popular streaming platforms like Shazam and so forth, as you can see on the screen, we see where them clearly state that the song actually, you know, have a little buzz on that streaming platform at this moment. You see what I say, people? And I say that is definitely a good look. That is cool, you know. And that does show you like the power of influencers in a today day. You see it, because you know this youth to the forward, him not even know the lines of the song to perfection, but him just hear a bad song and say, yo, this is a song where you know can dagger the girl in pan, or you know wine the girl in pan a level and whatever. You see it, and him utter two lines, and you know probably him fans them say, wow, this sound cool, this sound dope, we want to be like Kai. So make we check out what I go on, and them hear a bad hit song off of the new level unlock, and just know say, yo, you know, them are go and rotate it and, you know, go and spin the whole album. So, big up the man himself with the classics still. You see what I say? Yeah, man. So, that are that, people. And with this still, I go even lead we into another little light-hearted, hilarious thing. You see it? So, first and foremost, people, big up Konshens. You see what I say? You don't know we see Konshens come out the other day and have a Rasta a twine up him ear and so forth. Me not really agree with that still. You see it, but to each his own. If him comfortable with that, I say it go, people at this moment. But when I see where Konshens, you know, me see Konshens in a dressing and me have to laugh. You see, not that me I try to pre no man dressing to no extent, but it's an artist and you don't know we have a dancehall channel. So I don't know if we make a critique or a review or anything. You see. So when I see Konshens go so book bap and roll out in other dressing as you can see on the screen, people. And to me it just look hilarious. You see that me I say, yo, right now Konshens just look like him on some different meds. You see it? Yeah, man, the man kind of remind me of Kanye West from the other day, because you know, when me even look over in the hip-hop world, like Kanye West, me see with them type of dressing, and to me, it's just always hilarious. But at the end of the day, as a dancehall artist, I guess you have to stand out and try to be different and so forth. So that, I guess, that's our Konshens I go towards still, you know. So, as me say, big up Konshens, but as me say, people, I don't know if I'm me alone find this hilarious. Now, if it does laugh, you see it and say, yo, the dog not easy, you know. But that still, people. Make we get back to the seriousness of the blog, you know. Next up, people, that's where Khago come out and appeal to Pretti and I say, yo, for refrain from disrespecting him wife. You see what I say, people? Yeah, man. Entertainer say, yo, you know, you don't know you have this thing on the internet as it relates to Khago and Pretti, and we see they, you know, them name trended and so forth over. Me kind of take it as a joke still, you know, but at the end of the day, I guess when Pretti go live, you know, she'd have burn a fire upon Khago, but I guess Khago has said the fire too extreme because she would have go into details and disrespect him wife and Ray, which me think is unnecessary still. You see what I say? Me feel like say, you know, if you have burn a fire upon Khago, it will stay between you and Khago, because even at the first, you know, me understand say ones that even wonder if, you know, it was Khago agenda since him and Francine no good for kind of set up Pretti Dan for do that. But over time, we kind of realize that Khago himself not really pleased with what is going on either. You see what I say, people? So, but, you know, we are going to take a little listen at what Khago is saying, and you can tell me, weigh in and tell me what you think about the whole scenario. So check this out.
All I me have to say, it not sound good. It just don't sound good. I mean, nah, honestly speaking, my own, I will never be one whisper to come and I try to tear her down. Me nah do that. I will never do that. Me rather run, honest joke with you. Me rather press your button, my lad. Deal with me anyhow you want to deal with me, Pretti Dan. Anyhow. Anyhow. Tell me if you do anything at all what you want me to do to you. You understand? Run any amount of nasty, but please me I beg you, leave people picnic and leave the female them when I have nothing at all. We are entertainer and we are artists, my lad. Please me I beg you, because you are going Pretti Dan. Maybe you don't respect me, you know, but that's my problem. Me respect people when I respect me, dog. I respect you. And me see people a come down for you, and them a come down and them a beat hammer, and me say, yo, make me uplift that girl and I want different light, my youth. That's all me I do. Me nah come after your wife. And me nah, if you are going to say, but say Khago, me take a Francine for you. Me understand, me laugh, and me yeah, I say, please, me I beg you, Pretti Dan, fix that. Fix that, because people attack. You might not hear. And Granny that said, it sound insipid. Very much insipid, dog. Yesterday people are text Khago, you no post no more video. I no post no more because me I say, brother, if me I go make you a deal with the son of my mother that type of way of Pretti Dan, just for your personal gain, Dan. Me and Francine might not talk, but please, dog, just make we allow that, brother. Leave that alone. All I she tell her she read is something where say me and she black me and me black her. You understand? She black me, look like she black me from the first time I make one video. I say me a bigger sodomite for you. Anytime I meet up a town here, I saw she black me. But me not have no ill feelings against Pretti Dan, dog. Me just want to know, say, yo, Pretti Dan, please understand yourself. We cannot make people feel less of a human, my lord, just to build with self. You understand the way I say, brother? Make we just understand what we are saying. Me nah disrespect you, my youth. But me I try to tell you, as a man, me no have no shame. Me only have respect. See? And me nah come down the road whispered. You want me come down. Me can't do it. Me cannot deal with you the way how you are deal with me. You understand how biased it is? Me cannot wake up this morning and choose such a violent path to come and start to tell you if you go suck out your mother, go suck out your daddy, go this. Me can't do that because no matter how you are tough, me always have to remember she's a female. You understand? No matter how you want to look on it, you understand what I say, brother? So please, if me have to just know, so okay, you don't rate me, you don't have no respect for me, see, and me have little respect for you, my youth. But please remember that I'm a son mother, and if I not go down the road with the dog, I just leave it alone. Yeah, man, I disrespect, man. You make people cry, my youth. You don't deal with people like that, dog. You understand? And the wickedest thing, when you see Francine say, I mean, I make you a behave them type of. And me, I must see me tell you if you do it. Come on, dog. I will never ever stoop down the road, the brother. Pretty than me rate you, dog. You understand? Me rate you start from nothing. I mean, that life, you see, brother, you become a champion. You become a champion with that cheer the way you have. Me that like to see your own things. You understand? And if vice versa, me can do the same thing pretty than. Come on, dog. Remember, I told we are two last soul in my youth. People just catch on to your greatness in my youth. And it is so sad. Enough of we have to go way down in the bottom of my time.
So yeah, my people, as we said that a Khago and that how Khago I say and that how Khago I deal with. But tell me what you think about Khago reasoning for the whole thing still, people. If you don't feel like, you know, pretty than we eat and just keep the reasoning between him and Khago. I don't feel like Khago supposed to just Lego this whole pretty than thing and so forth. Me just, to me still, with no disrespect, me kind of have Pretty Dan as a wild card. When Pretty Dan a bonfire, everybody get catch up in the fire and more wild. You always see she go over Facebook or over Instagram and so go apologize to two people more wild. But at the end of the day, as me say, when Pretty Dan a bonfire, my bonfire. So I don't think that will change anything. You know, and I guess probably I don't know the seriousness of it, if them plan anything behind the scene or whatever, or probably she just want to be left alone and not want Khago or bada or but as we say, people, you know, me not think it's fair to Khago wife with any of this still. And at the end of the day, you know, it would have kind of feedback from Khago because of him and Pretty Dan go at it and in a wranglings and talking and this and that and right, you see it? And, you know, probably as we that hear Khago I say, Francine would have say, yo, you know, it look like him pay or encourage Pretty Dan for torment or whatever. But tell me all the things still, people, you see it? Yeah, man, let me know in the comment section. Next up, people, that's where popular entertainer Shaggy Murray. Yeah, man, the man decide to say, yo, right now, him trod the earth, you know, him located in Germany or one of these places, people. And as it relates to reggae music out and active and original dancehall out and active in the world and still in demand. You see, the entertainer go as far as to say, yo, him even encourage we as YouTubers to step out of the box and go observe the world and even present the content to the people as well, people. You see, and the man go as far as to say, yo, when it comes down to Shaggy, you know, Shaggy need to issue a letter of apology to us dancehall fans, say overstepping boundaries and declare dancehall as we know it dead people. You see what I say? He is saying that that statement is very disrespectful. So you don't know how bag of people we are in on this, but this is Shaggy Murray, and Shaggy Murray, I look upon it from a rural view. So check this out.
All of you who are saying that reggae and dancehall dead, only is a disgrace to Jamaica and the culture. It's a good thing, say I. It's not a one who sit up in a one bush in a Jamaica isolated and I trod out in the earth to prove you as liars. Mrs. Somehow no run come out, you know. And I talk about say reggae dead and dancehall dead. And reggae and dancehall artists nah get no more bookings in Europe. And no white man now book them to come on the festival. Me no know wanna smoke, you know. Me no know where to get that from. But, you know the amount of people in Europe and all over the world, we are looking at laugh and I say, where this where them a smoke? What kind of madness that? You know how much people out of Jamaica, people from all different race, class, color and creed that reggae and dancehall is feeding? No one I want to say now. The big reggae festivals, them are going to keep in Europe in this coming summer year. Like always, annually. And them always packed. I tell the YouTube blogger them we have vlog for reggae and dancehall. Somehow you need to get up, you know. Get on yourself a ticket. And come travel. And come see things for yourself. Yes, and carry the news and show, they expose them and show, say that them are liar. I want to big up all of the young youth, them. We are do the trap dancehall, big up on yourself, and enough love and respect. hold up on your head and do what you do. When come with a new sound and enough respect for that. Shaggy, you are the next one, you know. You owe dancehall an apology. You see that what you say? The original dancehall is over? Madness. Shaggy, you should have known better than that. Shaggy, listen to this. Imagine a tree with its roots. And the roots them dead. What go happen to the tree? The whole tree go dead. Reggae and original dancehall is the roots that influence all of them new genre of music you will say dominate the world. So if reggae dead, and if the original dancehall dead, Shaggy, everything dead. So I don't know where you go with that.
People, so that is what Mr. Moria say, you know. So tell me what you think about the utterance if you agree or you disagree. You see, yeah man, let me know in the comment section if you know you agree or you disagree with what he must say. You see it? Yeah man, and as we say, he is not the first we have a problem or an issue with what Shaggy uttered. But at the end of the day, I think it's a debatable subject because a lot of people, as including myself, would have observed dancehall and reggae. And I say dancehall, as we know it, with like the amount of hit songs and stuff, what we don't really see them produce, and we don't see a lot of songs where I come out on a major level go on as well. But that probably can be the fact that we not really are subscribed to the brand new thing them. The crowd we are subscribed to the brand new thing them and enjoy what is being presented at this moment. But probably we are a little bit older, just kind of stick to what we really know. So as we say, people, we don't know one thing still, but leave on the thoughts and tell me if you don't feel like Shaggy Murray is right, or if you don't feel like them take what Shaggy is saying out of context, my people. So make sure you speak on it in the comments and make it. Yeah, my people, next up we see where another entertainer, dancehall / reggae artist, Nesbeth, you know, him present a couple questions and also suggestions to Sir P. Yeah, so when I say people, yeah man, a entertainer would have a couple interesting questions and so forth. Well, you know, me find interested as well, and me always like to look on things from many different angles and hear what people have to say about everything. And you know, we in and assess if you know what they are saying makes sense or if it's rubbish and nonsense. And as me say, the questions that Nesbeth presented to Sir P, I think say them valid and a questions worth asking, and also the suggestion where make the suggestions that he's making is also valid as well. And you know, big up to Nesbeth. Him never approach a thing in a disrespectful way or so forth. I think him have Jamaica best interest at heart. Him just ask some questions just like everybody else. So check this out, make we take a listen to what the entertainer say, people.
You have a great concern about Jamaica, like most of us. You came about some time ago. I am not even sure exactly when you did your first vlog. But a next question to you, Sir P. Jamaica been going on the way in which they are going on from ever since. And we keep repeating all these things. We're at the top of the corruption list. Now, from the day you did your first vlog to today's date, when you check from that time when you came on the scene to the time you weren't around, do you think in your time what you would have done make Jamaica much better than what it was before you came about? Because these are questions we really have to ask. Because this is how things work, based on my knowledge. As time goes by, you have to check to see if you're imposing something. You have to check, like, is it working? Like before you came about, Jamaica used to have a number of crime per year. Does it remain the same since you are giving your advice? Is it a little bit more? Is it a little bit less? Those are questions. Because guess what? If it really and truly don't change the scope of life, then I would advise you to revisit your whole idea of getting Jamaica to be a better place. And don't tell me say you can't do it. Bring out the politician, them dirty laundry. Don't tell me, because as you would have said in one of your vlogs, that the people said the police is the worst. But yet still, when the police do something bad, them block road. Them go up in at the police face. Some go as far as fighting the police. And they are not doing that with the 87s. So that's questionable. Because now, you say, how is it that the police are the worst, but yet still you can stand up to the police, but the ones that you have as the lesser evil, you can't stand up to them? Now, based on your narrative, the gangsters are the least of the apostle. The politicians are the monsters. The politicians have to be above the gangsters. So if you are there as a fly on the wall, seeing everything that the gangsters are doing, can you pay that same attention to the politician? Me personally think, if you bring forward these politicians, dirty laundry, then we as a people will then be forced to choose our politician carefully, and the politician that would be there now would be mindful of whatever it is that they are doing, because them really don't want for them laundry go out there like that. This is not an attack on Serpine. No. This is Nesbeth. I see how best I can jump in to help solve a puzzle. Because I realize that anytime there's a move.
People, so that is Nesbeth so far, you know, want to think about the reasoning where I put forward. And him also continue, and, you know, mainly speaking on the fact that, you know, he would have wanted to see more politicians and more high-ranking people get exposed, you see it, and not make it seem as if there is a particular agenda against a certain race, and, well, not race, you see it, because we mainly deal with, like, Jamaicans, even though Jamaicans are from many different races, people, and, you know, whole heap of different people. But when I get to me, I say, I think he's saying that it no want to be, it no want, if it appear that it's like a certain class of people Serpy is specialized in targeting. So I say, he is saying that while the 87s and 90s them need to come down, you know, we need the bigger heads, them we have fund them and support them, and you know, put them in a position to meet them political agenda and all of them things. Them need to come down as well. So I say, and he's saying that, you know, if we start to clip more of the root with the branches, it's possible that Jamaica may become a better place. And he's also questioning, you know, how the progress of the thing look from the time when these channels established versus now, if there is anything or any changes within the crime sector, or if it's the same, or if it's worse, or whatever. So as me say, valid questions by Nesbeth, and we could just listen to the rest of what Nesbeth is saying in closing, people. Check this out.
People get so caught up in the movements because they're hearing whatever stimulate their brain and make them feel good. Sometimes them they really want to think out of the box. Them just move with the flow. Them just find themselves in the wheel and it keeps spinning. I am not that type of a person. I will listen to you not because I'm forced to listen to you, I will listen to you because I come across you. And if you say anything that makes sense, me really and truly will then zoom in on whatever it is. And nothing you would have said is something I take for gospel. Everything you say was worth me zooming in on. And like me say, I understand some of the things and some I don't understand, but I am still on the road of trying to understand it. But what I really want to see, I remember, you know, I think you make mention of my dream in one of your blog. You never say nothing bad about my dream. In fact, you even sing it. And I say thumbs up because, you know, I say, me listening to your program, I hear you jump in with my dream and thing. I say, yeah, you know, so that's what me sound good. Yeah, man, but outside of that, I don't really want to draw out the whole thing. But that's just my question. Is it too much for me to ask for you, Sir P, since you name politics watch, to put more of the politician out there, since they are the one who orchestrate the whole legislation, instead of spending more time? Because when you really check the ratio of you putting a politician out there and the gangsters out there, the 87 and the 90, you know, it's like probably 85% the 80s and the 90s, the 87s and the 90s take up your program, you know. The politician is like probably 10%, 5%, you know. But how can it be such? Because if they are the whistleblowers, more of them should come to the forefront so that the people can, you know, be waked. Because people are asleep so long that them just feel so comfortable asleep. Them never want to wake up. I have to understand the culture of the inner city, you know. It's a world within a world, you know. So when enough people are say why the inner city people not do this and not do that, believe you me, that is a whole different story. It's a world within a world. The inner city is governed by a system, and that system comes with its codes. So let's not derail. Sir P, do me a favor. If it's not too much to ask you, say if you can zoom in on it. Again, I must make it clear, I am not a PIA member, but I am somewhat of a student, not just to your program, but to online in general. Yeah, man. I look for things that stimulate my brain, that's it. And I know I sing song and, you know, I play my part in trying to make Jamaica a better place. I just get up a word and this bag of chat something and chat. No. Seeing my country become a better country means more to me than anything else. So again, Sir P, if you get the chance, or if you come across the video, what I really and truly appreciate if you take in consideration the things that I would have said and see if
people, that is Nesbeth, you know, and that is Nesbeth suggestion and, you know, questions and so forth. And you don't know, as you can see, the entertainer just deal with it calm and collective, said we. So I don't know what to think about what the Rasta man and say me people. If you don't agree or not disagree, I see it. And I don't really see nothing offensive or nothing where I want to take for disrespect towards Sir P or any other one out of this reasoning. I think it's a fair reasoning. You know, it wasn't no disrespect or no shade or them thing towards the YouTuber. So I say people. So at the end of the year, as I say, when you can tell me about what you think about those suggestions made and those questions raised by the entertainer. And as you know, leave your thoughts and comments on the other topics as well. As when I say people, yeah man, make sure you do that. And as you know, subscribe to the channel and also click the notification bell. You don't know we're there and we keep the thing them forward in said way. So big up on yourself, give thanks. Catch you in another one. I'm out.